just packed up our Airbnb and now we're headed to the bus station because that's where we're meeting our Jeep boat Jeep.
To Monteverde.
This is number 9.
Okay.
The number 9 is the number the car in the other side of the lake.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you.
So if you're wondering what Jeep Boat Jeep is, it's the best way to get from La Fortuna to Monteverde. In our case, it's bus, boat, car. You basically take 3 vehicles because in the middle is Lake Arenal and you can't get over it with a car, so you gotta take a boat. The second leg is about to start. Hypothetically, we'd have a really great view of the volcano as we go across the lake.
But it's always covered in clouds, so we're not sure.
Yeah, since we've been here, we really haven't been able to see more than a third of it. Bit of a bummer, but still kind of cool. So the first leg, the bus, took about an hour with picking everybody up. The boat ride was about 45 minutes, and now we have to find bus number 9 that will take us right to our hostel. It's pretty convenient. Let's see, I think it's right up here. So the second half of the trip was much different than the first leg. We're about 45 minutes in, and it's been almost entirely gravel, rural, rough, up and down roads. Some of the hills I wasn't even sure if our bus was gonna make it up. But it's been cool to see all the tiny farms, a lot of cows. Yeah, really hilly country. Welcome to Casa Tranquilo. It kind of feels like we're staying in a treehouse tonight. It's a building, but barely.
Just doing some work in here, don't mind me.
So if you come in, got paneled walls, and then even the ceiling, it's got like a corrugated plastic roof, a bench, and a mirror. And that's our whole room. It's pretty much a box, just like a treehouse. The bathroom for our room is shared, but it's literally right outside our door. You walk out our bedroom door, and here's the bathroom. Very nice. Then down the hall is the shared shower space. And we've got the device that heats water as it comes out of the shower spigot. So we get hot water! Yay! Out here is a little shared space. Looks really nice. Opens right out onto the patio. And breakfast is included here, so I could see myself grabbing some breakfast in the morning and coming and sitting out here and just enjoying the view. It's pretty nice. It's cute. We've been in Costa Rica for 4 days now and haven't really taken advantage of the coffee culture. So, since we have some time this afternoon with nothing planned, we're gonna head to a coffee shop, get some authentic Costa Rican coffee. I picked out Cafe Monteverde. It's locally roasted coffee from a sustainable farm in Monteverde. I think it's about as fresh as you can get. Plus it had really good ratings and it was like 2 blocks away. It's very close.
When it's this hilly, you care about a short walk.
I got an iced latte with coconut, and Thomas got some kind of Oreo something. It looks much more like a milkshake than coffee, and I think it tastes like that too.
It is just dripping everywhere.
Oh my god. And I really enjoy that they use glass mugs and reusable straws. Maintaining the sustainability and eco-friendliness.
That is so good. This is absolutely delicious. It's got a real roasted coffee flavor to it.
Kind of a milkshake texture. It's a little thicker and blended. It's really tasty.
But it's got the bitterness and bite of a real coffee.
Right. And we got both of these for $7.15 USD. So it's
good
not bad.
deal.
I'd say it's a little cheaper than the US.
Yeah. It's fun to be editing videos that took place in Iceland while sitting in a coffee shop in Costa Rica.
Amen to that.
So we just got done working in a cafe, and now we're on our way to see if we can find the sunset.
I read a blog from a local who was giving some advice on free things to do. So he said that there's this place called the Cerro Plano Viewpoint where you can see the sunset. So from downtown Santa Elena, it's about a 1.6 kilometer walk. And so far it's been straight uphill.
That's a big hill.
I'm pretty winded.
Yeah, you're also pregnant.
Oh, that's true. Also, it's like a 25-minute walk, 23-minute walk.
Well, it looks kind of viewpointy up there. There's a lot of people already camped out.
We got a tip in that blog about free things to do that if you walk past the main viewing point a couple minutes, there is a smaller viewpoint that's much more private. And indeed, that's true. We found it. If you want to get that one, you're gonna have to come super early because we got here about 50 minutes before sunset and there was already a couple there. They've probably been here for a while. So you might have to get here 2 hours early if you want the private romance package. So we'll go back to the main viewing point and just find a spot in the grass. Cheers. So we came back to the regular seating area and it about doubled in the number of people that are here. All the normal people sit up there. There's like concrete blocks and benches. We decided to just come down a little bit into the grass.
Yeah.
Find a place to sit. There's some bugs. We already had to move.
But it's nicer and secluded.
Yeah.
We've got our own space.
Yeah, it's a little quieter and still have a great view of the water.
And we're a little closer to the birdies and the nature.
Yeah, this is a perfect way to wind down our first day in Monteverde.
The Green Mountain. Although that looks like a snow-capped mountain over there. I'm sure they don't have those in Costa Rica, but it just looks really white in the sun.
Yeah, the colors are super cool. I'll try to get on the camera, but I don't know if it'll show up. So this is a really romantic, intimate moment. If you can block out the 300 other people that are here right now. You always think that you're going to be the only person there who read the blog, but I think with the internet now, so many people know about all these hidden gems, which is great. I'm so glad that people can enjoy this and share this moment, but it also, it's packed. It's just a different experience. The birds in this bamboo forest are so loud.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, what was that?
What?
Bird that just flew over. It was huge.
I didn't see it.
I love a good soda.
I'm so hungry.
So we ordered the taco, but it's rolled like a taquito.
Huh.
Look at that, Ruthie.
It's delicious.
It does look delicious. It's shredded chicken, which always has the tendency to be a little dry, but it's moist and flavorful. The yellow sauce on top is kind of like a mayo. What's the fancy term for mayo?
Aioli.
Yes, it's like a yellow aioli on top with the shredded lettuce and taco sauce. very delicious.
So for the casado, we went for carne and salsa. It's kind of like beef stew meat. It tastes like beef stew, kind of like fattier chunks of beef, really flavorful.
We just finished dinner and it was really good.
And we got to practice the most Spanish we have yet, which was really fun. We've met so many people that don't speak English, which you might think is scary, but actually it makes it easy to practice because they can't just speak right back to you in English.
Right.
And we have Google Translate, so if I just want to know a phrase, I'll just look up that phrase, remember it, and then practice it, and that's a good way to learn too.
Now we're gonna head back to Casa Tranquilo and go to bed.
All right, see you in the next one.
Bye! So I told Ruth to go up ahead, climb this hill, and I'll stay on the other side because I thought it would look really nice. And I ran up the hill to meet up with her and apparently missed the turn. Couldn't find her, and then had to run all the way back down it, met her at the bottom. That's where I was supposed to turn right, and I missed it. Went all the way up.
I just noticed that I only have one earring in right now. Lost it while I was sleeping last night and never put another one in. Gonna start a new trend, I think.
Well, you look good.
Thank you.
Do you think it's gonna slow down?